Hi, my name is Amanda. I am a coach and a trance channel. And it wasn't until 3 months ago that I actually realized that I could do this thing, this trance channeling thing. And I created this channel and I started just posting videos for me to practice this new skill that I discovered that I had, and two, just to put these messages out there for whoever wanted to receive them. And I started to get a lot of questions from people asking me, who are the archangels? Who are the ascended masters? What makes an archangel different from a regular angel or another type of an angel? And where do they come from? How do I communicate with them? What do they help me with? And I realized that I didn't have the answers to a lot of these questions. And so I figured, what better way to utilize my angel speed dial than to start a series called Meet the Archangels, where I give each archangel an opportunity to introduce themselves. And so what you're about to witness is me trance channeling Archangel Haniel. When I hear her, when she comes to me, she pronounces her name Hanael or Anael, which I think is the Hebrew pronunciation of her name. And you're about to see a trance channeled meet and greet with Archangel Haniel. So please enjoy. And if this is the type of content that you want to see more of, please subscribe and stick around so that you get an opportunity to meet all of the archangels one by one. Hello. Hello. I am so excited to be here and to have this opportunity to formally introduce myself, who I am, what I am, where I come from, and what it is that I do in my existence. I would like to start this conversation off by saying that the information that I'm going to relay to you today will be new information that you will not be able to find elsewhere, and it is information that I have decided to share with you at this time for a very specific purpose, and that purpose is your growth and expansion. It is time to start relaying new information and new perspectives so that you can take it all in and learn from it and grow from it and use it for your own growth and development in your lifetime and on this planet. I think I would like to start this off by explaining what it is that I am. What is an archangel? There is so much information out there that I understand it can be confusing at times. An archangel is a divine being of light directly from source energy. We are here simply to aid in your growth and development. We are here to oversee all of the trials and tribulations that you must go through in your existence on this planet. And it is our job to be there to guide you through it in the best way that we can. We come directly from source just like you do. We are no different. We are no better. We are no worse. There tends to be some misconception out there that we are higher level of divine being, and this is simply not the case. We are simply different. We have a different energetic frequency than you do. We have a different, how must I say this, a different place that we have come from, a different density or dimension, I guess is the right terminology to use in this instance. And that means that we are different than you, but that does not make us better. That only makes us different. And what makes us different, fundamentally different than you, is simply our energetic makeup, our frequency. It is unique. It is like a fingerprint. Every single one of us, you and I, we all have our own individual vibration and frequency, and this is unique to each and every one of us. And the archangels have their own degree of frequency that is slightly distinct, and this is what makes us unique from you and from the other angels and the other divine beings that you may or may not have come in contact with. My distinct frequency is that of joy and abundance and love, What I pride myself in particular, is my ability to hold space for you and nurture you in your times of need and times of pain. And I am here watching over you every time you feel like you are not sure which way to go and you are not sure which path to take and you are feeling stuck in your life and you are feeling like there is immense pain that you are working through. I am there with you. Even if you cannot see me, even if you cannot feel me, I promise you I'm right there with you. And I would like to extend an offer to you to call upon me anytime you need guidance, anytime you need to feel warmth and love and protection. I will be there with you. And the way that you can do this is simply to ask. Call my name, Archangel Haniel, and I will be there beside you. And I might appear in the form of a lightness that suddenly comes over you, or a warmth that you suddenly feel, or an idea that pops into your head, or you might feel suddenly brave or strong, or suddenly you might feel protected or calm. This is me. This is me holding you. This is me reassuring you that everything is going to be okay. And I would like to further add that sometimes it might feel like I am not there at all, and that there is no higher being around you that is there to protect you, and that you are feeling alone in your suffering, and that you continue to suffer, and that all of the people around you are suffering. And why might this be? Why is there no Savior that is coming to save me and protect me from what it is that I am being forced to endure? And I would like to offer you this. Do you need saving? Or do you need opportunity to save yourself? Do you need protecting? Or are you being asked to move through something so that you may learn how to protect yourself? What benefit would it be for me to take away all of your pain and rob you of the opportunity to learn from it? And I understand that this is difficult for the human mind to comprehend. But I want you to know that there is greater purpose in it for you, and greater opportunity in it, all of it for you. And when you come back to the beginning, when you rejoin your higher self in the world beyond, you will understand it perfectly. And if it is not possible for you to fully grasp in this moment, that is okay. That is okay. I do not fault you for that, and nobody does. I want you to know that I am around you. The earth is one form of matter. And there are many layers of matter, and upon matter, layers and layers, almost as if it is one of those dolls where there is a doll within a doll within a doll. And you are on the very inside. And upon those layers and upon those layers, there are other densities and frequencies that extend outwards beyond you. And I am there, filling all of them with my presence. And I know that this can be difficult for the human mind to grasp and to understand. And the simplest way that I can explain it to you is I am everywhere, all at once. And in a way, you are too, because we are all connected at the heart of it all. But when I come to you, when you call to me, I lower my frequency so that I may be closer to you. so that you may feel my presence on the very inside doll where you are located. And I do this so that you can feel me more solidly than I may typically appear, or where my true essence truly lies. And I ask of you to clear your mind, calm your nervous system, and focus on your breath. And when you can do this, you raise your frequency and your vibration to meet me. And in this way, you expand outside of the innermost doll to the outermost layers. And you expand your ability to reach my frequency where I typically lie. And this is where we can join in each other. And this is where you might feel me more strongly and hear me more clearly. But it takes practice. It takes practice, especially in the times where you are feeling pain or judged or insecure or challenged in any which way, because those are the times where you will not want to get still. But those are the times when you need to the most. I would like to add that I am here for you, even when you do not believe in my existence. And this is okay, you do not have to. You may believe in whatever you desire, whatever fills your heart with joy and love and promise and hope for the future. And I will watch over you regardless. And I will love you unconditionally. Because it is my hope, above all hopes, that you do the same for you. And I would like to leave you with this final message. It is my greatest ambition in my existence for you to feel the enormity of what you are capable of, because you are so much greater than you give yourself permission to be. If only you knew what you were truly capable of, and the lifetimes that you have experienced, and the skills that you have accumulated, and the sense of self that you deeply hold within you. You would realize that this is but a blimp on the radar of your existence, and this too shall pass. And you will realize that it is one lifetime in a sea of lifetimes, and that every experience that you have is building upon the experiences of the past in order to accumulate and create the wisdom that you hold within you. And so I hope moving forward from this day that you take one thing away from this message, and that is that you are going to be okay. Everything is as it needs to be. And you are safe where you are. I love you deeply. Call on me anytime you desire to feel my presence with you. And I promise I will give all of myself to you in that moment. And one day you will recognize that your energy is just as powerful as mine. And that will be the day that I cherish the most. Many blessings. Thank you for listening.